our motel in San Diego, and the Mediterranean restaurant across the street, which we ate at and was very good. Our first drink on board the ship that afternoon, and a view of the harbor and San Diego in the background. Go Cards, watching the World Series, final World Series game on board the ship in the theater. Most of the people there were fans of the Cardinals. Our first formal night, and don't we look nice? We've cleaned up well.
Sailing into Cabo and our sail around the rock formations at Cabo was lots of fun and very interesting with the penguins and the seals. Our stop at Puerto Vallarta, we went to the mall, the Galleria, I think it's called, and did a little interneting. Halloween was a fun time on board with a big party after dinner. Sea days are the best. In Guatemala, we did a little auto safari. It was lots of fun. The young lady leading our group was very nice and sweet. They had a little boat ride around the area that you could see some more animals like the lizards and monkeys. Pat and Joe did their daily walk. Pat seemed to think it helped her back loosen up. Second formal night was a nice occasion, showing off my roses that I got from the Captain's Club hostess the first night. As you can see, they're very pretty, and everyone dressed for the occasion. Our next stop was Costa Rica. We were a little disappointed as we came in and saw all the trash on the beaches, but the greenery and the plant life was beautiful. We did a little shopping in the area right off the ship and found some free Wi-Fi, which is always nice. Then it was back on the ship, have a little lunch, and then it was time for our excursion. We had a fun bus ride to the Tarcoles River where we saw many birds and crocodiles.
Moving right up to it.
This one's picture in the water.
Out of the boat, please.
Stay on that side.
Oh my! Oh, there he goes. Now he's moving.
Oh, he's out there. The man's out there.
Oh, they're all alive.
Yeah, look what he's doing. Be careful. Watch those toes. Oh, oh.
You get a picture?
I don't believe he did that.
I'm getting a movie, not a picture. You have the picture. Oh, he's coming. He wants more.
Oh, they're getting down for it.
Oh, how's he going to get back? I think they're really fast.
Yeah, I don't think they're dead. Look at this guy right here in the water.
Oh, that guy's hungry.
He wants to feed the other one. The other one wants it.
Whoa.
pull right
Oh,
here.
be careful. Got it, Joe?
Oh my.
Get it, get it, get it. It's going to open his mouth.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, here's another one.
Feeding time. Oh, he's going to come up on the boat.
And that one says I didn't get any.
He's awfully close. Did he say be quiet? His eyes are on the side. Oh, you're silly. What do we do if he gets bit? Anybody got a tourniquet?
Goes for his ankle instead.
Oh, that's a chicken wing. Chicken wing. Ooh. I'm going to get mad in a minute.
Deciding where to have a leg.
Yeah, it makes it a lot closer. He likes dark meat. Ooh. Yeah, you better watch him. Oh, did you get him with his mouth open?
No. What's he want now?
Uh-oh. How long he is. Pat and Joe enjoyed the fruit after the boat ride. Merriman's and us both had the same room steward, and he did a nice job for us. The next day it was the long-awaited trip through the Panama Canal, and it proved well worth the wait. Everything was exciting and breathtaking and beautiful and really, really interesting. Pat and Joe joined us at the back of the boat as we went through the last set of locks. Just amazing to see how the water goes up and down, and the ship comes out at the right place of level of water. The next day it was a fast stop at Cologne, and we did a little shopping, and it was back on the ship. Cartagena, Colombia was a nice stop. It's a beautiful town with the old and the new. We did a little harbor sail with the pirates and learned a lot more about the area. It was a good day. It started out raining, but as the day went on, the weather became very, very nice. After getting off the harbor sail, we just walked around at the end of the pier. There were a couple of very expensive shops. There was a place where you could sit and get Wi-Fi, but I think it was like $3 for a half an hour or something like that. So not too long off the ship before we sailed out of Cartagena. Then we had 2 fun days at sea with a formal night in between, the last formal night, where we had the lobster and surf and turf, and our nice waiter and busboy, our assistant waiter, I guess they're now called, was lots of fun. So we took advantage of our last couple free cocktail parties. We had a nice dinner table every night with Kristen and Neil and Ron and Sandra from Scotland, and then Joan from Canada, I believe.
Vancouver.
The last sea day, they had a talent show for the crew, and then they introduced all the crew, which was lots of fun. There was also a volleyball game in the pool, and Joe Merriman took part of that. So anyway, it was a fun day to end the cruise. And we had cocktails with our friends Bob and Z, and got to meet the ventriloquist, which was nice. Our flights home went perfect. Everything getting off the ship was great. No complaints about that. It was just a very, very great time.